Welcome to episode 15, guys. We're over here in Mesa at the Greenfield Park Pond. It's just south of the 60 off of Greenfield up to El Pablo. It's only a couple miles up. It's a fairly small pond here at 7 a.m. Because of all the rain, it's overflowing a little bit here over the edge. So I've seen movement already. I'm set up just over there by that tree. So I'm going to get out there, see if we get something today, boys. Today we're going to start catfishing with some shrimp. I got some raw shrimp here that's been marinating in some garlic, minced garlic. I have some Bragg's amino in here and a little bit of like sesame oil. Didn't know what else to really use, but they're nice big ones like this. So I'm going to throw this out there. I've seen some recommendations from you guys in the comments, as well as people I've spoken to at the different parks that they like to use shrimp. I normally been sticking with bacon, or if I have some cut bluegill I like to use, but I'm going to try this because I've been having no luck lately. So I'm just going to kind of feed that through the hook and just leave that end out like that. See if that works. And bring some wipes to keep your hands clean from this nastiness. So let's give this a shot. I also brought some regular worms today. I might just go old school if I'm not having any luck like it has been lately. So it's not a very big pond here. So let's try to get this out towards a little bit towards the middle. I want to try to throw it about as straight out as possible because I'd like to be able to cast out to the left and right and try both sides here. So I'm feeling pretty good today. I have a feeling we're going to get something today. You know, it's about time. Didn't have any luck at Red Mountain, but there were a lot of fish there. They just weren't interested in anything I was throwing. So, I mean, it's probably more on me than anything else. Just not throwing the right thing at the right time. So I ordered a few more things off Amazon. Different color chatterbait. Everyone seems to like the green pumpkin. And I ordered a legit buzzbait because I think my buzzbait is more of like a generic one. I also wanted to get that in a blue and black, which seems to be a very popular color. So, and I found a couple more of my bait casters in the garage. So when those come in, I'm going to tie them straight on like you're supposed to. Try to do everything the right way. So, okay. What are we going to start with today? We're going to start with some enthusiasm and optimism that we might actually catch something. So, and we're going to start with a cigarette because I need to quit. And you know, the fastest way to quit is to smoke all the cigarettes that are left out there. The only problem is it doesn't seem like I'm making any progress in that department. So let's see. I brought this this buzz bait I found in one of my old tackle boxes, and I brought a bait caster here, so I'm probably going to tie this on in a minute, but I want to get out right now and start throwing something. So I'm going to start with some Topwater, since I don't really know what we're dealing with here yet. It's over, like I said, it's over full over the edge down here, which is nice. Some of the ponds sometimes, like the one by my house, can get really low, but with all this rain, things have really, popped up a little bit. So, and I can't see what's down there. It's very murky. So I don't know if I'll be running into anything just yet. So we'll go Topwater. I see a few little things popping, coming up to the surface. Probably some minnows or maybe bluegills or something. I'm feeling good today, guys. I think we're going to get something. I just saw something right there. I can't see it, but I saw the water kind of, whatever I went by, made the water move. Spooked something. Over here at Greenfield Pond in Mesa, this is 2.5 acres. And right now it's definitely overfull, coming up the sides everywhere, overflowing from all the rain. Got a gold number 3 spinner on here. Let's see, number 3 spinner. I know I have a number 2 in there as well, but I'm going to go number 3 here. Try to whopper plopper for a little bit. No success, so try a spinner, see if I catch up on anything. Switched it up from the number 8 hook over here to a number 10. Instead of a full worm, we're using just like about half of it. See if we can get one of these bluegills over here. Trying to get it a little bit closer to the shore here. There we go, that's perfect. Usually if I just set the pole down and put a bell on there, they'll bite it before I can walk away when I use a real worm. Let's see. We'll just ignore it and see what happens. We had one really good hit on this catfish pole on the shrimp, and something took it. Probably need to check it again soon. Oh, there we go. That was a nice tug with the number 10 hook. Let me see if we can actually land one of these guys. Is he still on there? It's moving. I feel him fighting. Let's see if we still got him. Hey, the number 10 hook might have paid off here. We got ourselves some bait fish, small little bluegill, and he swallowed that sucker, so maybe we can stock up on some bait fish while we're here, at least. Those little bluegills are strong enough to make the pole. They're strong enough to make this pole shake a little bit. It is fun. Like, I like the sound of the bell going. It's very exciting when it's a quiet day like this. Even if it is, oh, look at that. Right off the bat. Can't even put the bell on. He's on there again. Well, let's see if we can keep this guy. Bingo! And I think we get to save the hook too. Yeah, another little bluegill. And he didn't gut hook it, so number 2 for bait. Oh, there was a bite. Oh, a couple more. He might still be on there. Oh yeah. Another one. Number 3. I just don't have a lot of weight on here. That's usually a pretty good spot right there. I think that's where the schooling is at. You know, school's back in session now, so I think that's where they're going to school, is right there. Let's put a bell on here. Tighten her up just a notch. And then watch, I'll turn my back and we'll probably get a bite. Of course, I didn't turn my back, so let me turn my back. Let's check this catfish pole out. This has the marinated shrimp on here that I think turtles have been jacking with. One decent bite earlier. Oh, see? Walk away from that catfish pole. That was a pretty good yank for a little bluegill. Looks like he's swimming. Oh, it's definitely moving. And we got number 4. They're all basically the same size. Then we can have some excitement by putting the pole down and throwing a bell on it and listening to these bluegills nail it and make that bell go crazy. Usually if I walk away for a second, let's check this shrimp out. It'll probably get hammered while I'm over here checking this one. I just feel like I saw a turtle surface. See, I can see the line already moving around over there on the bluegill pole. It's twitching. Our shrimp looks to be in good shape. And we're getting twitches on the bluegill pole. Trying to put this a little deeper, make it a little bit more difficult for them turtles to get to it. They're going to have to swim for it if they want it. Oh, my line over there for the bluegill pole went really slack after a few little tugs. Not enough to set off the bell, but the line's now really slack, so let's see. Oh, there was a fight. And it's swimming. Maybe we got number 5? And we do. Number 5. Well, the action's kind of picking up, but I'd like to land something over here. On that catfish pole would be nice. The bluegills are just keeping me busy in the meantime, so I'm not so bored sitting here in the heat and humidity. There's a little tug. Maybe I can get one before he gut hooks it. I feel him slightly. Little tugs. Let's try it. Oh, we got him. He gut hooked it though. Number 6. Oh, hello. You want this, don't you? This little crane, or this gray herring, or whatever they're called. He wants my bluegill. Number 6. Oh shit. Taking that number 6 bluegill off of the hook. Got him off the hook, and the bird just came over and tried to take it. No. This bird is trying to take the fish. I'm trying to watch my catfish pole. It's still getting some tugs, I think. No, my fish. So what I did is I pulled out one of my bluegills that wasn't gut hooked, and I'm going to let this little bird have it since he's being a beggar. Here you go. Now go. Go eat your bluegill. That might be a bad idea. He may come back for more. We've had a couple of nice blow-ups on the catfish pole. That one we missed on this camera. I don't know if my other one got it. It's getting some slight little tugs again. Little ones again. And something just popped over there in the water. It was a really hard tug. I don't know if it's still turtles. I mean, they hit really hard. It might be decent-sized turtles for all I know. But the bait was gone, but it was smacked hard. And then I was distracted by that bird trying to take my bluegill off the line because I left the bluegill. So I gave him one of my bluegills that wasn't gut hooked. He's still waiting probably to see if I catch another. I might have made a mistake giving him a bluegill. He might become a big beggar dog. Can't you go out there and catch your own fish? And you're in the spot I like to go to wash my hands. I'm gonna have to go over here now. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, catfish pole. Getting a few good tugs there. Maybe he's still on there this time. Oh yeah. Looks like we definitely got something that time. Oh, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. Alright guys. Maybe we finally found out what's been hitting our poles so hard. It does not feel like a catfish yet. I wonder if it's a big turtle because it's not fighting like a catfish yet. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know what it is. It does not feel like, oh no, I think it is a catfish. We're gonna have to take it over here. Watch out, buddy, we're coming your way. I know you're waiting to see what's on this line because you want to eat it. But I think this might be too big for you, whatever it is. What is it? It is heavy and strong, whatever it is. I haven't been able to see it yet. I think it's definitely a fish. I think it's a catfish for sure. Oh, he jumped out of the water. That was pretty cool. A nice channel. Never had a channel jump out. Oh, and there goes my bluegill pole. That's the first time I've had a channel literally jump out of the water. Come here. Slide on in, baby. You're almost there. Cool, we got a catfish today too. And we probably got a bluegill swimming around on that thing. It's a decent catfish. That's on the shrimp, guys. Let's get the pliers. We could probably get a quick weight and measurement on them just for posterity or whatever. Oh, you know what? I don't want to go in here. That's not where the scale is. Well, we know how much the net weighs, which is 0.9. So make sure this is set to pounds. Let's see how much this guy weighs. Basically 3-pounder. So 3-pound catfish. Nice size. Turn this off. Try to get him off this hook. Decent size one. Good fighter. He was strong. And he jumped out of the water, which was super cool. Got a nice side hook here. I've been getting hit pretty hard out there on that. Nice fish. Oh, no you don't. He definitely wants to fight. That's a beautiful channel there. Let's get him back in the water. We'll probably have a bluegill on that other line. Say hello to the camera. Hello. Well, thank you for the excitement. Yeah, something was blowing up that catfish pole and I kept missing it. So that was on the shrimp. Let's check this other one out. That might be a good sign for us to go over and check out this canal. This thing was going, but now it's not. Oh, there's still something fighting on there. Yeah, we got another little bluegill to replace the one I gave the bird. Another real little teeny one. This is the smallest one yet. So that's 6 total bluegill and 1 catfish. Now we're going to head over and check out this canal. I guess it's time to call it. I've been at the canal here for over an hour. Tried throwing a few different things. Ended here with a worm in the water as well as a bluegill out of my catfish pole. No bites at all. I think I saw 1 small carp, but it's getting way too hot. This canal is just behind the park here that we were at this morning, the last one in Mesa, the Greenfield park. We did end up getting we ended up getting a catfish, a 3-pounder, and a bunch of little bluegills. We're going to wrap it up now. My next trip's going to be out to Gilbert. There's a bunch out in Gilbert. So hit me up if any of you guys are out in Gilbert and want to meet up. Let me know if there's a day that works for you guys. I'd love to fish with some of you guys if you guys are out in the Gilbert area. So we're going to wrap up this episode. I believe it's episode 15. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one.